Can you give us a hint about the cockpit view for like the support and the other roles?
I've already given you way more. Like, seriously, like I just saw 2 security cameras in here, like turn and look at me.
Just a yes or no question. Would it be different versus the fighter? Would each, for example, the fighter on the while playing it on the left and the right, the guns are blocking my views.
Okay.
And for example, the support role. When I think of a support ship, I think of it like a World War II bomber where you got a pilot that has functions and just forward-facing. But then you have other bays that can also fire weapons. So is that under consideration for a support ship so that it's not just one pilot, one VR unit operating the ship. It's one pilot, but it has, let's say, a gun on the left, a turret on the left, turret on the right, just defending.
So I'll give you as much as I can. We certainly want to have different cockpits for different trips because it's about, a predator. It's got to support the role. I think that's the way I can approach it in this conversation is the cockpit, we think of everything. Like I said, people may just think we put the guns there to have all cool guns beside you. Yeah, of course we did, because big guns are cool. But everything we're doing is considered and layered. So yes, we will do the same consideration and the same layering for the heavy and for the support. And we already have ideas for another 4 more roles on top of that. And yes, people have talked about 2-people ships. Yes, people have talked about all the rest. And again, you sort of hear me say that I'll get the core right and we can go loads of places. And at the moment, we're dealing with short and medium range conflicts. We'll go long range ships and we'll figure out where the maximum range is. But by concentrating it down to these 3 roles that we've chosen, I think you're going to love them. I generally, like when you get the support, I hope people go mad over that, and the heavy, I hope people go mad over that, and they love them and embrace them. But what we've figured out is the combination of these 3 ships gives us a really good base to grow from. And this is the key. We will expand, we will do other things, but at the right time and the right way, because this is a game like a child born of press, fans, and passion from this group of developers at CCP that did the first demo. And this is why we talk and we listen and we want the passion, because we want to do right by you guys. And something that means a lot to me and the team is that this, a year later, you guys are seeing a new game and you're still loving it.
So can you talk about the beta build for this? For example, on other Oculus dev websites, people release early builds so that people who purchased Oculus Rift ahead of time, have the dev kits, they can try out this product. Does CCP have any plans to release EVE early to the folks who currently own Oculus Rift?
Obviously, betas have been talked about, but it's a to be confirmed, to be decided point.
And I also played EVE Valkyrie on the Project Morpheus. Can you elaborate more on what similarities or any differences there will be between the EVE Valkyrie on Oculus Rift and the EVE Valkyrie on Project Morpheus?
You'll be happy. It's a nice short answer for you. They're going to be the same game. Today they were different builds, but that's not indicative of the final product. Whether you play on a Morpheus or whether you play it on Oculus, you're going to get the same experience.